Welcome back to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway as we count down the start of the 96th running of the Indianapolis 500. Joseph Newgarden will start on the inside of row number 3 in the 7th position, a rookie here at Indianapolis. Now, you ran in the Freedom 100, the Firestone Indy Lights race 1 year ago and won that. But talk a little bit about the emotions of being a rookie, getting ready to make your first start, and arguably the biggest race in the world.
It's incredible. It's just great to be here. You know, you see all these people pouring into this place this morning.
Okay, the number 2 Izod machine of our pole sitter is on pit lane. Here comes Ryan Briscoe. Nick Yeoman, he's headed to you.
Yeah, and Ryan Briscoe, the feeling and the handling of that race car has certainly gone away. They tried to make an adjustment and chase it a little bit on that first pit stop. Looks like they're going to make a small adjustment on this pit stop as well. All 3 Penske cars in on this lap as well. Will Power and Helio Castroneves followed. Ryan Briscoe down and away. Now the Shell Pennzoil crew will go to work on Helio Castroneves' car. The last pit stop, they took a long time trying to pack that fuel into that race car. A little slow out of the box, but Helio Castroneves will rejoin the action as well.
Yeah, that really, Davey, looked like a slow stop for Helio Castroneves as he got out well behind his teammates.
Race fans, the official program for the 96th running of the Indianapolis 500-mile race is now available. Everything you need to know about the greatest spectacle in racing is there. Historical facts, event schedules, driver bios, and all the behind-the-scenes stories. Plus, with every official program, you get the 100th anniversary Indianapolis 500 yearbook. Both are just $15. Get the Indianapolis 500 official program and the yearbook at the museum gift shop or order online at brickyardauthentics.com.
Back at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Marco Andretti has gone back to the front as Chevy right now runs 1, 2, 3 with Andretti, Briscoe, and Hinchcliffe. Let's get an update from pit lane, Nick Yeoman.
Yeah, Joseph Newgarden has fallen all the way back to the 25th position. It was a slow pit stop. Talked to Sarah Fisher. They had an electrical problem trying to get that car started. So Joseph Newgarden with a great qualifying effort. Started 7th, was the fastest Honda car. He's going to have to work his way back up through the field. Right now, 25th.
To be the best, you got to beat the best, and no one could beat Dario Franchitti today, and he's the champion at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Nick Yeoman.
Dario Franchitti has pulled the red and white Target Chip Ganassi car into victory lane. A long embrace with his owner, Chip Ganassi. Now with the wreath, he'll hold it above his head and wave to the thousands of the fans that are in attendance. Now Dario will slip that wreath over his head, one arm through, and pose for the hundreds of photographers down here taking Dario's picture, a 3-time winner at Indianapolis. Now the 500 Festival Queen comes in and gets a kiss. A jubilant celebration down here. Dario Franchitti, and now the celebratory milk. Louis Meyer brought in the tradition, and Dario for the 3rd time takes a big sip of the milk and then pours it all over his head, reminiscent of his longtime friend Dan Weldon, who did the exact same thing 1 year ago.
So close. Great show. Thank you. Scott Dixon, the runner-up. Let's head to victory lane now and hear from the winner with Nick Yeoman.
Well, when you're a 3-time winner, not only do you get to sip the milk, but apparently you get a big bucket of ice dumped on you as well. Dario Franchitti in victory lane for a 3rd time. Now doing the old hat dance, of course, with the winner's wreath on the outside. Another high five from Chip Ganassi and Dario Franchitti. Congratulations, Dario, a 3-time winner at Indianapolis. What does this feel like? The emotion of winning this race, Dario.
The emotion anytime is incredible here. But the emotion of coming here and celebrating Dan and seeing what he did last year and seeing the reaction from the fans today for him. We just, as I said on TV, want to dedicate this to Dan and Michael Wanzer, 2 of our buddies, two of the biggest fans from Indianapolis you will ever find. And dedicate this to them. And they were definitely looking out for us today. We got spun around in the pit lane, had to start at the back, fought our way through. This Target team never gives up. And Honda did what a great job. What a turnaround from qualifying. And brought the old 50 car, celebrating 50 years of Target. Brought it in victory lane, and I am so proud of this whole team. And I think I'm going to go have a good cry now.
Walk us through that last lap and a half, and ultimately the final entrance into turn number 1 with Takuma Sato.
Yeah, well, with the horsepower levels we got, you're kind of a sitting duck out front. and Takuma got a good run, went to the inside, I blocked, and then I thought, I can't do that. We were told we can't. So I moved back out, and I gave him a lane and a bit, and he got loose down there, and that was it. And we made contact. I almost spun myself, but that was it. I kept my foot in and brought this target car to victory lane. A 1-2 for Team Target with my buddy Scott Dixon, Tony Kanaan third. I mean, what a great day.
In 2010, you won this race. In 2011, of course, your friend Dan Weldon, and now you again. 50 years from now, of course, the 50 on the side of the car, when you look at that Borg-Warner trophy and you see Dan's likeness right beside yours, the emotion that you know that'll carry on for years.
I was thought about that halfway through the race. I thought, man, if we can win this, and I said, no, don't think like that. Keep going. You're going to have to fight for this every way. And sure enough, it was a dogfight. And here comes my teammate, Scott Dixon.
Dario, congratulations, a 3-time winner. We're going to let them celebrate. A big hug from Scott Dixon. Mike King, they traded the lead. Good Lord, it seemed like 100 times today, but Target, Chip Ganassi in victory lane, and it's Dario Franchitti, a 3-time winner of the Indianapolis 500.